Hey guys, Joe here. In AI, I thought I'd try out Filmora's voice feature for this. This is a travel video. My mother, 2 daughters, and I went to my hometown of Kansas City, Missouri for Thanksgiving, and coincidentally, my birthday, which fell on Black Friday this year. After dropping my mom at the airport in Houston on the 25th, we started driving up.
Going to Kansas City, here I come. Going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women. One day I'm gonna get me one.
We planned to stop in Tulsa, Oklahoma to break up the 12-hour drive, and also to get to KC early Tuesday and start visiting with friends and family as soon as possible. I did make one stop somewhere in Oklahoma on the way to Tulsa to capture some drone footage with the DJI Air 3. It had been a while since we've seen fall colors, so I had to get some shots when I could. Here's a few of those shots.
I may take a plane, I may take a train. If I have to walk, I'm going there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women.
After leaving Tulsa early Tuesday morning and arriving in KC, we stopped on the south side of town and saw some friends in Belton before heading up north to my Aunt Teresa's house, where my mother stayed the night before. We visited for hours before going to get a late lunch at the Corner Cafe in Liberty, and then heading to check in at our Airbnb. Wednesday was pretty chill. We all went and had lunch with my Uncle Joe and Aunt Janet at Culver's, and then ran a few errands, but it was rainy, so we caught up on some rest. Thursday was great. I got to see so many family members that I haven't seen in so long. Not only that, but meet new ones who have married into the family. Finally, meeting my cousins Anthony and Vito's wives was such a treat. And so was introducing my own daughters to my side of the family and meeting all the babies and teenagers I haven't met yet. All the hugs and kisses and catching up with loved ones after so many years was wonderful. It was a day full of food, family, and fun. Friday was a bit of a treat for me. Not only was it my birthday, but my older daughter Mara and I went to the Chiefs game with my cousin Corey and 2 of my close friends, Will and Angie.
Kansas City, here we come.
Well, okay. First thing that morning, we went to Target because Taylor Swift's book was released that day. So the kids were begging me to take them and buy them each a copy. Sheesh. After dropping off my mom and younger daughter Gianna at Aunt Teresa's house, we went to meet at an awesome FPV spot at my cousin Terry and Sue's house before going over to Arrowhead about a mile or 2 away. I had to put the Air 3 and Demibot up from this spot. Too good to pass up. Here are some shots.
Stand on the corner, 12th Street and bound. I left my Kansas City woman down the Bonneville cherry wine. Now I may take a plane, may take a train, then if I have to walk or be getting out just the same. Kansas City, here we come. They got some crazy little women down and really gonna get me one. Ah, Mustang.
After that, we headed over to the stadium. It was so electric to be home and at Arrowhead again. As a lifelong Chiefs fan, there's no suppressing that electricity. I was thrilled to bring Mara to another game here, this time hoping for a win. As we witnessed a loss to Indianapolis here on a Sunday night back in 2019, our championship year. As we walked closer to the stadium, we saw the television set up for Amazon Prime Video, Black Friday Football Edition. We saw Tony Gonzalez, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Richard Sherman, Andrew Whitworth, and Carissa Thompson setting up for the parking lot portion of their live broadcast. Kinda cool. Walking into the gates and along all the festivities was fun to experience again. Up the turnstiles to the top level, then up the steps to the very top. Well, one row from the top. What a view from up there. I'm glad it wasn't too windy because it was 35 degrees Fahrenheit by 2 p.m. kickoff.
Let's go, guys. Get in there, damn it. Let's go. That's it, baby. That's it. Let's go.
The game was very interesting. We got lucky to win this one. I was burying my cold face in my cold hands right before the Raiders fumbled at the end. Whew! It was great to walk my firstborn out of there experiencing a win. There's nothing like it.
Happy birthday to this guy. What's up?
I was hoarse for several days after from all the screaming and the cold temps.
Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come.
The journey out of the stadium needs no discussion. It took an hour to get back to Terry's. Saturday brought a whole new excitement. Snow. I'm so glad it snowed while we were there. My kids never get to see it, and I was glad they got to see and play in it. It hasn't snowed in Houston for at least 5 years or more, not counting the hard freeze of 2021. My poor truck got its first and hopefully last taste of salty roads on this trip, but it got around great being front-wheel drive and pretty weighted in the rear. After playing in the snow for a little while and getting ready for the day, we went to Anthony's Restaurant and Lounge downtown Kansas City. This has been my family's place for about 45 years. Uncle Anthony and Aunt Teresa opened in 1979. A lot of family gatherings happen here and have for decades. Today was a surprise celebration for Anthony and Teresa's 52nd wedding anniversary. Like Thanksgiving Day, it was so nice to see even more of my family members after so many years. I would bet that 50 to 60 people showed up even after a 3-inch surprise snow dumped over the city that morning. It was an amazing celebration and I hated to say goodbye to everyone. Later that afternoon, my girls and I went to my niece Cassie's house to celebrate her son Josh's 6th birthday. It was great seeing them and my sister Anita too, who I rarely get to see. After Josh's party, we went to the plaza on the south side of downtown to get some shots with the Air 3.
I'm gonna get a whole dozen, 12 of them.
I'm gonna help you then. I'm gonna some crazy little women, man, and really gonna get me one.
I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get all of them.
Then we had to get back to the Airbnb so we could get packed up and ready to head back toward Houston. We checked out early Sunday morning and brought my mom back to Aunt Teresa's for the day and one more night to fly home Monday. The girls and I hit the road heading south on HWI 71 through Joplin, then down I-44 for a bit, only to continue down 71 through Arkansas. I asked the girls if they wanted to take a scenic route, as I know how absolutely gorgeous many parts of Arkansas can be, especially with fall colors. The girls were on board, so away we went, and I'm glad we did. The views were absolutely breathtaking. But here's some more shots with the Air 3 from a spot we pulled off to stretch. Absolutely gorgeous.
Honey, I
Continuing on south, we had a great ride. Traffic wasn't too bad at all. Our plan was stop in Athens, Texas overnight to break up the drive. And who better to have dinner with than brother Chris Hope? We met up at Chili's, and I was able to introduce my daughters to another good friend. Thanks again for dinner, Chris. Monday morning, we hit the road by 6 o'clock and rolled into the driveway about 9 o'clock, just in time to drop off the kids, unload a little baggage, and head to the airport to pick up Mom. It was an amazing trip, and I appreciate you guys stopping in to watch. I do these videos for me mostly, but it's a bonus to have friends around the country and world who enjoy them as well.
Just to be with you, just to be with you. I'd give up, half up forever just to be with you. So baby, be mine when the sun sets, till the day that it doesn't come up yet. Run away till the lungs give up. I'll breathe your air till it turns to the sun. Give up, half up forever. I give up.